Hey guys, let's get into this. Why doesn't Richmond, Virginia have any water? Well, they had a storm. That's what happened. And so I just want to get into the deets, and then I'm going to let the residents of Virginia tell you about what they're experiencing. So apparently, Richmond, Virginia has been grappling with a water crisis since Monday, January the 6th. So after a snowstorm happened, power failure happened to their primary water system treatment plant. So that left 230,000 residents without water. So the officials said, you got to boil your water if there's water. But a lot of people are saying that it's not any water. So let's just go ahead and get into what they have to say about it. Because at the end of the day, where is our president?
If it ain't enough shit going on in the world, Richmond ain't got no water. We ain't have water since Sunday. It is Thursday. People are using snow to put in their toilet tanks to flush their water. People are using the gym to take showers. The gym lines is around the corner. You can't go to any store to find water. There's people online charging $20 for a 12-pack case of water. And to make it worse, ain't got no fucking update to when the water's coming back on. And if you do have water, they're advising you to boil the water before you use it. We have no water and we have no idea when we're gonna get water back. We about to have a water shortage in Virginia because everybody's going to get water from other cities using people's well water. What's the plan? I can't live like this. California got wildfires. We ain't got no water. They still fighting war across the country about, you know what? I'm gonna take my ass in. I'm done. I'm so done.
All right.
As if.
All right. So if you live in Richmond, Virginia, we are dealing with the same issue. You probably don't have any water or it's coming out at a snail's pace. And if you are curious about what happened, because I do not think it was communicated clearly to everyone. We had a snowstorm, right? You experienced it. But to me, it wasn't even that bad, but it was enough to take out the power at our local water plant.
And see, this is what I was saying, guys.
So it took out the power. When plants go down, I used to work at a plant. You have backup generators that turn on. The backup generators did turn on, but because it is a water plant, I assume they have different reservoirs within it. The backup generators turned on, but officials said a separate battery backup and redundant system both failed. That caused critical damage to the IT system, which is the brains of the whole operation. It also led to filter gallery valves getting stuck, allowing water to flood into the basement where equipment is located. So on Monday afternoon, they issued a water boil advisory. How? I don't know. I guess just through the World Wide Web, because I took a shower probably in water I was supposed to boil. That's neither here nor there. That was Monday. We are on Wednesday now, and we still have the same issue. It is to a point where people are just going to the gym and showering. That's what I did last night, and luckily my boyfriend has a house in a different county, a little bit outside of Richmond, so we can go here and shower. From what I hear, most people are getting water back, but you still have to boil it. We are still in a water boil advisory, or however you say it. It sounds weird the way I'm saying it. You still have to boil your water, and it's still coming out probably very slow. So if you wanted to fill up your bathtub, it's going to take a minute, and it probably doesn't even have enough pressure to take a shower. I don't know what they want us to do, other than to find somebody else to go to. Let me know your general area you're in and if you got water and if it's at full pressure, because I'm just curious, what areas. You don't have to say the street, just say Churchill or something. All right.
But yeah, guys, that is ridiculous. How come they have no water resources for real? They really need to do something when it comes to stuff like this in our nation. How come we don't have, the ultimate backup plan? Yes, they had two systems that failed, but what is the state's backup plan for, the cities that go through this? Or what is the state's backup plan? It's kind of like California with the water reservoir being, empty or almost empty, I think they said. So that makes no sense to me. when things like this happen. If you know that your city, state, county, whatever is susceptible to these types of weather disasters, then you should weatherize the situation to make sure that this doesn't happen to the residents. So shout out to all the people in Richmond, and I'm praying for you. I'm hoping that the water comes back on, and then for the ones that do have water, I pray that it gets clean soon. You know what I mean? I'm sending all the good vibes your way. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this topic down below. Do you think that the city should step up and do something? I mean, the state should step up and do something. Do you think that the president should step in? Is where the National Guard comes in and do something? Or do you think that, people just need to ride it out? Me personally, I think they need to step in, because riding it out is just not an option. Like, we need to do better with our nation. But that's just my personal opinion. Until next time, take care of yourself. Peace.